Oh no, a camera spun round. What do we do with that then? Hello? Never mind. Can't sort it out now. What we could do, 1 minute I'm going to get the electric drill. 1 minute to go. Can we do it in time? Challenge Clive. How's that? Can you see me? That'd be alright, wouldn't it? I'll try that later. 30 seconds to go. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Virtual FMR. My name is Clive Finnimore. And we're talking to you from a sideways camera. No, I tried to pinch the tripod for my filming equipment. And so I screwed it to the side of the fan. I didn't realise it was going to spin round the other way. So I'll have to do it after the live stream. Do it again, but then spin it around in the app. Hello Sebastian, hello Tina, hello Amy, hello for Jonathan Perkin. How are you all? Welcome along. Hello Tina's Clips. Right, 10 kilometers per hour. Let's start at 10 kilometers per hour. Tina's YouTube handle's changed to Tina's Clips. Check it out. There's lots of drone footage on there Tina's been doing. Am I in the shot? I am, and that'll do for tonight. We'll sort that out afterwards. What it was, I'm trying to pinch the tripod back so I can use it outside. So I screwed the camera into the side of the fan, forgetting that I changed the camera, its orientation. So we need to have a look at that again after the run. Anthony Anderson says, hello everyone. Amy says, I'm silly. What, you're silly, Amy, or I'm silly? Jonathan says, good evening. Oh, Tina says, Amy, you're in Group B. So Amy's running with me in Group B tonight. Just do your own thing, Amy. Do your own thing. Drop the bias down. Right down. It might be enough if you drop it down to 75. Amy says she's just stopping for 5k. Well done, Amy. Sebastian says it's raining in Germany now. It's taken over from the snow. It's been a bit drizzly here today in Cornwall, but mostly dry, which has been helpful because we've been starting to remove the tree which smashed the shed at work. Unfortunately, the little red tractor inside has suffered a bit of a disaster. The tree has smashed the steering wheel in and broke all the steering columns, so I don't think it's salvageable. On the plus side, we might get a new tractor. And I can pinch the tow hitch from the back of it and put it on mine here. And I might even pinch the wheels, because the wheels of my tractor go flat all the time. So here we are, we're running Monday Run Club. I'm in Group B, along with Jonathan Perkin and Amy tonight. Amy's come to join us for 5k. Sebastian and Tina, I presume, are in Group C. Anyone else here tonight that's I don't know about in Group C or D, or even A? Hope you've all had a good Monday, and so it all starts again. Sort of tapering this week, but not too much. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I was going to go to a new park run, but we didn't in the end because the weather on Saturday was horrendous. And I didn't want to go to a new site and not be able to record it without raindrops all over the lens. So we went to Land Hydrock. I did film it. We recorded it. Not a full-length Route 1, but we recorded it and we've put it on the Cornish Runner channel. So, yep. Just a normal park run day. Number 92 for me. 8 to go until number 100. Anthony says he's had some blue sky and sun today. Sebastian says the twins are in Group C. So Sebastian and Tina are both in Group C. Anthony's had some nice weather. We've got, believe it or not, tomorrow is looking good for Cornwall. So we've got the tree surgeons coming in tomorrow, the proper ones, to slice up the big tree that's gone down at work, whilst we carry on with the medium-sized tree. Jonathan Perkins says, raindrops keep falling on my lens. Yes, they do. It's very annoying, Jonathan. You keep wiping it and you think you've got them all, and then you watch the film back and there's big blobs all over the screen. So it's quite challenging when it's raining. So on Saturday, I recorded the run using my Insta360 Go 3S. I've now got another little handheld camera for future recording, so hopefully I can do the head footage or the first player footage from my head and have a little action camera in my hand which I can record other bits and pieces as well, which means a better battery, which is the main thing, and it's waterproof. I did try using my phone as the second camera, but if it rains, it's a nightmare. When you touch a screen, everything goes wrong. So yeah, we'll be filming the Lou 10 miler this coming Sunday. The weather's looking pretty rubbish, so that'll be a challenge. I don't know what's more stressful, thinking about recording it or running the race itself. I think we'll just run it nice and relaxed, enjoy the day and film it as we go. Tina says you need a drone. They do a waterproof one now. Has it got a little umbrella above it when it's flying around, Tina? Legs feel a little bit tired tonight. I think it's because I've been walking up and down the garden 100 times, cutting down that tree today at work. I'd have a look at my step counter, but I don't know how to do it quickly. Let's have a look. See if Garmin Connect, see if it's obvious in my face when I open up Garmin Connect. Ooh! I've just downed a coffee before this run, and it's repeating on me, which isn't good. Just before a hard session, is it? I'll do my best to keep the coffee down, but if I run off, that's why. Oh God, it's not a good way to start, is it? So we're slowly increasing speed now, 10.4 kilometers per hour for me in Group B. I'm feeling quite warm tonight. I think it's got mild, isn't it, or humid. It's either that or I'm getting ill. You don't want to get ill. Temperature in the Cornish garage tonight is 11 degrees centigrade, 68% humidity. Anthony said he made some good points. Who was that, me? 15 degrees. Jonathan says sunny and 15 degrees forecast for Wednesday. Yes, we're going to get a couple of nice days coming, aren't we? Here in the UK. Tomorrow, the best day for us is going to be tomorrow. In Cornwall, the best day for us is tomorrow. And then Wednesday is not too bad. And then it goes back to rain for about 4 months. Oh, Stephen's last video, yeah. So Stephen was talking about athletics, wasn't he? Is athletics dying? I haven't watched the full video yet. I have seen it pop up. I watched the beginning and liked it. But I will continue to watch. I think I was watching it at work. So I had to stop stop. Or watching it at work whilst I was in the toilet. Like you do. You shouldn't really use your phone when you're in the toilet. It's very unhygienic. I don't really. Sebastian says I should sell my treadmill. Why is he going to sell his treadmill? Don't sell your treadmill, Sebastian. Unless you get a new one, of course. Sebastian says I hate his treadmill. Is that what he's talking about? I do feel rather warm tonight. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I've been outdoors working all day today. Sebastian said he's having too many problems with his treadmill at the moment, so he's thinking of selling it. As long as he sells it and replaces it with another one. We can't lose you, Sebastian. He says he's had too many problems. Jonathan says, so F63, rock solid. So we've actually started the workout. We're in the first part here in Group B with Jonathan and Amy and myself. Just gone over 1.5 kilometres, 10.5 minutes in. Heart rate for me, 1, 2, 3. Nice and relaxed. Feeling okay, a little bit tired with a busy day at work today. Carrying logs, dragging branches down the garden. Let's see if we can find a picture of the tree when we had cut all the branches off it and almost got through to the shed. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, I posted this on our little chat earlier. There's Paul, my work colleague, on top of the shed, which is on top of the little red tractor, after we removed all the big branches. Then we had to cut all those off as well. They weighed a ton. We had to use the other tractor, the big blue tractor, to drag it away. Too heavy to lift. But yeah, so the little ride-on lawnmower tractor has had its day now, unfortunately. Tina! I think you've made everyone fall off their treadmills now. Treadmill says in Tina. Tina says in chat, you see, I'm in so much shock I can't even speak. Tina says, don't laugh. Wardrobe malfunction. My bra fell apart. Had to go change. Here we go then, through the arch. 10.7. 2 kilometres done. 7 to go. And she says, to top it all off, the bra that fell apart is brand new. I think that one's going back then. Was it a sports bra, Tina? You have to tell them. You were running on the treadmill and your sports bra fell apart. Yeah, that last coffee is repeating on me. It's not good. Tina says it's a different brand, not up to the job. They're made for... They're not as athletic bras as what you're used to, Tina. They're not made as well. False advertising, innit? So we're easing into this nicely now, over 2 kilometres done. Sebastian says, Clive. Hello, Sebastian. What's up, buddy? It looks darker in here than usual. I definitely need a light inside there. I need to pick one up for Tool Station. A little floodlight or something. Read my in-game. Let's have a look then. Oh, Sebastian says, Clive, I think I have a static shock problem here. Every time I touch the iPads, it's a thunder nightmare. So Sebastian's getting electric shocks of his iPad and his treadmill. What's that all about? Do they have earthing in Germany? I know we don't have an earth connection in an iPad because it's only got a neutral and a live wire. But I think the treadmill's earthed, isn't it? Do you have 3-pin plugs or 2-pin plugs? And how does your electrical equipment get earthed? I've never experienced the electric shocks from the treadmill or the iPad yet. Luckily, I know a few people do. Maybe it's your shoes. Any suggestions, Anthony, Jonathan? Why Sebastian's getting electric shocks from his iPad and his treadmill whilst running? What, have you got a carpet in there? Or have you got a rubber floor? I thought you meant mine. I thought Anthony was saying my running top might be the culprit, but yes, that's very true. It might be your static top. What kind of running top are you wearing? Knowing Sebastian, he's topless. So Anthony's saying, is it your top? Is it the culprit? Is it creating a static build-up? Sebastian is running topless tonight, he has confirmed. Jonathan also says he gets shocks with certain shoes. Helps when I connect the emergency pull. So when he connects the emergency pull cord to his body or his arm or whatever, is it a strap? He helps with his shock, he doesn't get so much static. However, Sebastian's actually soldered his emergency pull cord into the device so it doesn't come out. Because on these treadmills, if you haven't got a good connection, it can cause issues. I think I cut the cord off mine and jammed it in with a bit of cardboard. Anthony says he used to get static shocks when he wore a certain top. It's the material, isn't it? Try different shoes, Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian's just confirming he removed his automatic switch off and soldered a bridge to a... Your treadmill's had a lot of updates, hasn't it, Sebastian? He's hot-wired the emergency cut-off switch. I think he's even changed the deck and the belt. What flooring have you got in there, Sebastian? Is it carpeted? Or is it a concrete floor? Is it a rubber floor? Tina says fan. Tina's turned the fan on now. She get too hot. Amy says she's hot. Jonathan says you're doing great, Amy. The fan is on where he is. My fan is on as well. It is a bit more humid now here in the UK. It's been very misty today and foggy due to the humid weather moving in, taking over from the cold weather that we've been having. which creates all the mist and the fog. Up to 11.5 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage. The warmest it's been for some time. Sebastian says in game. Does that say looks? I got my glasses on. Does it say looks good, your tan, Tina? Was that locks? I don't know, I need to put my glasses on, I can't see it. Tina's pulled a shocked emoji face. Oh yeah, I forgot. So on the weekend, I went to Land High Drop Park Run. Tina? Where did Tina go? She went to, is it Dorset? Dorchester Park Run? And met up with Stephen. Victoria, awesome, seen the picture. But that was a nice day. I almost came up there, Tina. The night before, I contacted Oliver to say I was going to come up. But it was going to take me 2 hours, 40 minutes to drive up there. And the weather was really bad. And I thought it might even take longer if the weather was bad. So I decided to not drive up that morning and just go to a local park run, but I nearly did. I was that close, I was 50-50. Oh dear. Good evening, Paul. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Paul says, sorry I can't make today. I'm recovering from my running last week and my neck is aching. Rest up, buddy. Anthony says, that's not good news, Paul. Paul says I've got a 3K rest, then a final 2K run workout tomorrow. Yeah, so use today as a rest day, Paul, and get back to your workout tomorrow. Thank you for popping in though and saying hello, really appreciate it. We're doing our usual Monday Run Club tonight. It's a progressive, sort of mediocre effort. Not too crazy, just enough to get the legs moving again after the weekend. Currently going for the volcano. Sebastian says, okay, Jonathan, I've now connected the pull cord. So let's see if that earths him. Maybe that's what Sebastian needs, an earth cable or an earth. Sebastian, you know when you're working on electrical components and computers and you wear an earth strap, could you wear something similar when you're on the treadmill? That might help. Help discharge your body from static. Paul says he should be free next week to run. Fingers crossed. Yes, Paul, be good to have you with us. Amy's doing a double run today. Amy, you're a machine. Amy says, I ran earlier, I'm so tired. Well done for joining us again tonight, Amy. Don't burn yourself out. If you feel when you reach 5K, that's enough this evening. That'll be enough. Step off the treadmill. However, if you want to keep going, you're more than welcome. Us runners, we punish ourselves all the time, don't we? We're terrible. Paul's going to be doing yoga until next week when he comes and joins us back on the treadmills. I've never actually done yoga, you know. I think Tina does yoga. Or is it Pilates? That sounds like a meal, doesn't it, Pilates? Pilates and chips, please. Pilates and side salad. Here we go then, through the arch. Bumping the speed up to 11.2. We've just hit 4 kilometres. Heart rate now 131. Cadence 172. 23 minutes, 40 seconds have elapsed. Tina says, Pilates, yoga occasionally, with side salad and fries. Sebastian says, no result, no difference. He's just got another static shock. Have you got an earthing strap, Sebastian? Nice one. Paul says, since training, my 3-mile time has improved by 10 minutes. Nice one, buddy. It's nice, isn't it, when you get results and you see improvements and you beat PBs. I don't think I'm going to beat my Lou 10-miler PB this coming weekend, because the last time I did it, I was in peak performance and I went out really hard to beat my previous time, and it's quite a hard route. So I don't think this time, along with trying to film as well at the same time, I won't beat 1 hour 20 minutes. I think it was about that, but we'll see how close we can get. Tina says, brilliant, Paul. It's nice feeling, isn't it, when you do beat previous times and you get faster and you feel better for it. You feel stronger and things feel easier at a faster pace. That's what it's all about. Paul says, isn't this too quick? Improving the PB in 9 sessions? No, as long as you've got no niggles, you feel good in yourself, and you've got no injuries, it's good. It's when you start getting niggles and injuries, you know you're doing too much too quick. Hello, Paul Haywood. Paul says, hi everyone. Hope you all had a good weekend. Yes, I'm a bit gutted I didn't go for a long run yesterday, actually, because here in Cornwall yesterday, in the afternoon, the weather was really nice. And I realised, I was looking on Facebook and there's a run called the Pole Ruin Shuffle coming up in 3 weeks' time, which is right past the front of my house. I can't run it on the day because I'm running another run, but I realised yesterday I could have done a recce run and filmed it for the channel for the other runners, because they've changed the route slightly. It ends in a different place now, and I could have done a recce run, got a long run in, and did a film, but I didn't realise till about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so I was too late, missed out on an opportunity. I can't do it next weekend because we're running Lou 10-miler. Anthony says, hi Paul. Paul says, hi Anthony. Jonathan Perkin, when I took my running seriously in 2022, I was running PBs every week. You do, don't you? My son Oliver's experiencing that now, Paul. He's been running for a year and he's in that stage where every park run, every event, every 5k he goes to, he's getting his 10k PBs, his 5k PBs, because his confidence is growing, his fitness is growing, and he's at that really nice stage where you just feel like you're going faster and faster. I feel like I'm just maintaining at the moment. But it's better than going backwards, isn't it? I'm coming into a new phase of running. I've stopped trying as hard on race days and trying to enjoy it a bit more, especially at park runs. I'm dropping off the speed a little bit and enjoying the running a bit more, because I find when I'm running hard all the time, it becomes a bit of a chore. So when I'm running a bit easier, it's more enjoyable. Paul Hayward says it's better than getting a personal worse, a PW. Amy says she misses those days. The PB days. It's now the PW days. It doesn't matter. As long as you enjoy it, that's what matters, isn't it? Good afternoon, Comrade. How are you? Happy Monday, everyone, says Comrade. Thank you for dropping in. Here we are, we're running Monday Run Club again. Tina says she got a park run PB on Montagut every week for 6 weeks back in the day. Back in the day. Speed up for me. Paul says the only time I ran in the past was in football and rugby rather than running groups. Now with Zwift, I get to experience group running. It is good, isn't it? And then my son discovered that. He did run on Zwift, but on his own, but he joined my running club just before Christmas. And for the last couple of months, he's been running with the Blue Pioneers. And he really enjoys it because he always ran on his own. And now he's running with a group. And as most of you know, if you join a run club, you all do your own thing. You all do it at your own level. They give you a plan. They have out and backs or hill sprints, but you all do it as a group at your own level. So you don't feel like you need to keep up with the front runners or anything. And he was worried, but he actually, as it is now, he's one of the guys at the front, so dear old dad gets left behind. But it doesn't matter at Run Club, because there's people from all abilities, and that's what makes it so special. Comrade says, did a 5k run downtown Dallas Saturday morning with her job. It was a lot of fun. That's cool. I wish my job went for a 5k run. I drag trees up and down the garden for 5k, but it'd be good to drag them all out to a park run on a Saturday. Amy says, well done everyone, got a dash. Picking up Sophie, see you all later. Amy, well done to you. Thank you for joining us tonight. See you again tomorrow. Cheers, Amy. Paul says, bye, Amy. Anthony answers his last PB was in 2001 in the Venice Marathon. Very nice. I bet that was a good memory. Anthony says, bye, Amy. Paul Hayward says, silver anniversary, Anthony, this year. Sebastian says, ask your residents, Clive, couch to 5k. I don't think the residents will be doing couch to 5k anytime soon. I'm talking about the staff. I'm trying to get the staff to go to Park Run. But even they say no. 400 meters to go to the next arch. Heart rate 135. Cadence 171. 32 minutes elapsed. 5.65 kilometers completed. Well done, everyone. Well done, Jonathan. Well done to Amy, who's left us now. Go pick up Sophie, do mum taxi duties. Good work, Tina and Sebastian in Group C. You've got this. We're still going. We're all well over halfway now. Yeah, so we've got just over 3 kilometers to go now to the end. Only 2 more speed increases to go. So we're doing really well now. Well done, everyone. I feel alright, The sick feeling I had it from the start has gone away. I think it was because I drank a coffee just before the run. And it churned up in my stomach. But feeling better now. Tina's not feeling great tonight, she's walking it out. That's all fine, Tina. Don't push yourself. You've been out in the gardening all day. That's hard work. So we've all been out in the gardens today trying to make the most of the nice weather that we're having for a couple of days. Tidying things up, cutting up trees that fell on the shed. We've actually got the tree surgeons coming in tomorrow. So they're going to be taking away the huge tree that fell over and landed on a caravan in the in the holiday park next door. So they're coming to do that. Anthony also says, that's all that gardening, Tina. Sebastian says, I've lost Tina, take care. Comrade's asking everyone, how is the weather over there today? Well, here in Cornwall, it's been grey. Is the best way of describing it, but it hasn't been raining. We had a little bit of drizzle first thing this morning, but it hasn't rained. There's no wind, which allowed us to get out in the garden at work and start cutting up a tree that crushed the shed and flattened our tractor. So we start to remove that. The garden is very boggy and muddy at the moment, which doesn't make it very easy. The tractor was sliding sideways and I was wheel spinning everywhere when I was trying to drag big tree trunks up the garden. But yeah, and the weather tomorrow, then we might even get a bit of sun tomorrow. So looking forward to that for 5 minutes. And then the rain is coming back again at the end of the week. Tina says, it's true, gardening is a running killer. I agree with that, Tina. I'm also rather sad as Harry's portrait come through and well, you know. Yeah, so Tina lost her family companion recently, her dog Harry, and it looks like she's had a lovely portrait come through of him today, which made her feel a bit down. And when you're feeling a bit down, I know the feeling, you don't feel as motivated to run, so take it easy, Tina. Take it easy. Anthony says, good memories, Tina. Paul says, the weather where he is hasn't been too bad today. Looking good Tuesday and Wednesday. Comrade says, the sun is always good. I hope you get to enjoy it. We won't get to enjoy it, we'll make the most of it in the garden, doing all those little jobs. Jonathan's took his top off because he's getting too hot. $500 meters to go into the next arch. Heart rate 140. 36 minutes 40 seconds gone. 6.55 kilometers completed. 2.5 kilometers to go. God, that's flown, isn't it? That's gone really quick tonight for a Monday Run Club. One of the longer runs we do each week, Monday Run Club. Tomorrow run is Fill My Run 500. The hill session, about 40 minutes, steady running uphill. And then Wednesday we'll be doing a track session on the Mayfield track on Zwift. We'll have to keep an eye out for what workout we're doing. But come and join us. When I say it's a track session, come and join us 5:30 on the Mayfield in Watopia on Zwift. At 5:30, we start the workout. Choose your own workout. Run a free run. Easy 5k, fast 5k. Or run the suggested workout with us, which will let you know what it is during the day. Couldn't do it last week because my power was off in the house, which was a bit of a pain. So looking forward to doing it this Wednesday. Talking about the power off, the power's been off at work today. It was another planned outage, but because it was a care home, we were lucky enough to get a generator. So we got that fired up this morning, so it didn't affect the power at the care home. Hopefully it'll all be back to normal tomorrow. Anthony says our weather is not great, but much better than it is in America. Is it bad over there at the moment? Tina says, ooh, a new cool thing happens now when you log off. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that now. What is it, Tina? Hope it's on the PC. Tina's running on the Apple TV. So something might happen at the end. Comrades, I agree with Anthony. I think I would enjoy your weather much better. It gets very hot here and humid. 7 kilometers done, through the arch we go. 12 kilometers per hour on the treadmill. 2k to go. And she also says, oh yes, a big storm is hitting the east coast right now. We aren't getting much here in Texas though. So the weather, doesn't matter where you are at the moment, oh, at least she knows, the weather's a bit crazy, isn't it? All over the place. Something's going on with the Earth's weather, whatever you call it. Something's not right, is it? It's all these northern nights we've been having messing things up. Paul says, I don't like too much heat. Hard to sleep, yes. It was actually warm last night. And believe it or not, my wife slept on the floor. She gets too hot and sleeps on the floor. She's got a spare duvet next to the bed. Because she says she can't sleep next to me because I'm like a Rayburn, which is like an old farmhouse cooker. And I'm too hot. So she goes on the floor. Better that than she pushing me on the floor, innit? All I heard this morning when I got up in the dark was, don't stand on my head! And that's what alerted me to her being on the floor. Paul's off to Italy in July. Very nice indeed, Paul. It's going to be warm over there, isn't it? Whereabouts in Italy are you going, Paul? Down the bottom in the boot? Or at the top of the leg? Or in the middle somewhere by the knee? I've only been to Italy once, and I went to the Lake Garda area. That was for my honeymoon, many years ago. Approaching 42 minutes in, 7.5 kilometers done. Heart rate 141. North of Rome, Netabo. Sorry if I said that wrong, you know my pronunciations are terrible. Netabo, Netabo, Netabo. When I was over there, we went and saw the Dolomites. One of those organised day trips you get on the coach. We also went and saw Ötzi, the mummified man, which they found up in the mountains. We went to Venice, saw Romeo and Juliet's balcony, and stuck a little note in the wall. "1 hour north of Rome," says Paul. Something to look forward to, innit, Paul? Even if you don't like the warm nights. Hope they've got aircon in your room. "200 metres. Hope you're feeling alright, Tina. I think Tina's finished now. Sebastian's still there in Group C, running away. He must be approaching the finish line now. Jonathan and myself, we're almost at the end. And then we've got 1,000 metres of cool down. As usual, I'm going to keep my speed on 12 kilometres per hour all the way to the end, just to keep the heart rate up a bit longer. Tina says, "Didn't you fall over once running in Pool? running in Italy, Paul. Tina's now feeding Ruben. He's sat there very politely waiting for his dinner. What time is it? Hopefully Lucy's fed the pug and our labradoodle, Millie. Our dogs all get their dinner at 5 o'clock, and if you're 1 minute late, they let you know. Paul says, oh yes, Tina, that was horrible. In Rome, as a warm-up for park run, Paul fell over. Tina says, don't do that again. When did I fall over? I fell over last year when I was out running on the coast path. Even caught it on camera. If you look for me shorts on the Cornish Runner channel, there's a short of me falling over on the coast path. That's the last time I fell over. Luckily I didn't injure myself too much. Just a little cut on my hand. But yeah, could have gone quite wrong. Could have fell off the cliff. That would have been bad. So we're now in the cool down. The recommended speed is slowly decreasing, but I'm going to maintain 12 all the way to the end. Just over 45 minutes done now. 8.33 kilometers. Heart rate 145. Feeling okay. Nice and relaxed. No niggles. Just a little tired, but all good. Cheers, Jonathan. Well done, buddy. Well done, Tina. Tina says, well done, you lot. Cheers, Tina. And thank you all for joining us on Virtual FMR tonight. Sebastian, Paul, Tina, Amy, Anthony. Cheers, you lot. Always appreciate your company. We keep each other company and motivated. That's what it's all about. And well done to everyone who took part in the run tonight. Paul says, great running, well done everyone. My avatar in game looks a bit pasty tonight. Like me, I think. We all need a bit of sun now, don't we? Get the nice suntan back. I'm sure you will, Tina. Rest up. Nice steady run tomorrow up the hill, or a progressive 5k, whatever you want. Like most our runs we do on here, the run that we run is the suggested workout, but come and join us in game and do what we do, or do your own thing, as long as we're all together. And that's what Virtual FMR is all about, bringing us all together, whether you're running or not. It's good to have your company. 300 metres to go. Suntan, that's what I meant, says Sebastian. Well, earlier on in the conversation, when you said, Tina, nice tan. Yeah, my avatar looks a bit white tonight. Looks ill, like he's feeling poorly. So as we wind it to a close now, nice deep breaths. Relax the shoulders, check your form. Stand up nice and straight. Tina says, by the way, both of Karen's foxes are pregnant. And Lulu has an appointment with her boyfriend on Friday. Oh dear. So the foxes in the enchanted garden are pregnant with fox cubs. And Lulu, the Labradoodle, is pregnant with her second litter. Or it will hopefully be pregnant with her second litter. Sorry. Here we go then. Maximum heart rate 147 for me. 9 kilometres done. Oh, that was alright. Shook the legs out a bit. Feel a bit looser now. A little bit more knackered. The old training readiness was about 74 before I started tonight, so that was good to see. That was after a rest day yesterday. Lots happening, Tina, says Paul Hayward. Yep, spring must be on the way. You know when I know spring's on the way? Is when the swallows and the swifts return to the old farmhouse. They've all flown away at the moment to Africa, but they'll all be back again in March time, April. And when we're always looking out for the swallows and the swifts to arrive, that's when you know spring is on the way. Oh, Tina says yes, and I'm training my friend for the Sydney Marathon as well. Well done, Tina. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Going to Australia to run a marathon. Comrade says, see everyone, same time tomorrow. Great job to everyone who ran tonight. Thank you, Comrade. Always a pleasure to have you with us in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Let's save this run, shall we? There we go. Oh, there, is that it? Oh, look at that, look, 2 week stretch. Strek in total, 2. Oh, very snazzy, look at that. What's that next level? Oh, we got new levels. Something's happening. What's going on? Are we going all the way? Oh, it still says level 30 at the top, look. What was that all about? That was different, wasn't it? I'm amazed. I'm in shock. I don't know what was going on then. For some reason, there was some levels going up. Even though we're at level 30 already, it went up to about level 13, 14, didn't it? Is it a new level thing started? Training score, 18. That's what I've been doing this week. Week streak 2. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on that tomorrow after the run, see what happens, because that was a bit different. Anyway, I'm off to have a shower now. Training score, says Sebastian. I don't know. It was different. Somebody said the other day, I think it was either Anthony or Paul, about on the 26th of February, our outdoor runs are going to be included on the companion app. So be interesting to see if that happens as well. Anyway, let's bring up the OBS screen. Paul Hayward says bye. Sebastian wonders whether it's a training score. Whatever it is, it's something new, and runners have it, so it's quite exciting, isn't it? We'll be back tomorrow for Film My Run 500 at 5 PM UK time. We'll be climbing up a hill, 500 metres of elevation at 12% incline. I'm going to go and have a shower, get changed, put my pyjama bottoms on, and go and have something to eat. So whatever you get up to tonight, stay safe and take care. We'll see you again tomorrow. See you later. Anthony says, see you all tomorrow. Bye all. Cheers everyone. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Set the camera up now.